Hello everyone, I just want to welcome you back to my YouTube channel. Today is August the 11th and it's Thursday and it's around about 5:30 in the morning. I am recording this video outside, so I just want to warn you that uh, it's a little bit windy but not as bad as it normally is. So you may hear some wind and you may hear perhaps some other people in the background. Um, because of the fact that I'm outside. But anyway, hopefully it won't be too bad and hopefully you can hear me clearly. So I just wanted to make you aware of that. And today I am going to be speaking about something that's very personal for me. And it's a video that I've been wanting to do for a very long time. But I was really wanting to wait for the timing of the Lord before I spoke about it. And I believe it's now. In fact, I probably should have done it several weeks ago, but was just waiting for the right moment to do so. And so what I'm going to be speaking about today is, sorry, a car just came by, an arranged marriage. I'm going to be speaking about a plan, I'm going to say, from the enemy to put me in some type of an arranged marriage. I had no knowledge about this. It was all revealed by the Spirit of God. And so I'm going to take you through the process of how God revealed this to me. And just clear this whole situation up. Because I think it has a lot to do with what's going on around me. Even though I may not know all the details. So I'm going to start at the beginning and just let you know how God revealed this to me and where I stand with this, because I definitely believe that there is some miscommunication going on, and just some blatant, honestly, lying on me. Okay, so I'm going to take you back to the first thing that happened was back in COVID, during the quarantine. I was back at home with my mother. I wish I could remember the month, but I really can't. But it was several months into the quarantine. And there was one day that I specifically remember. I was down in the kitchen and I was cooking me something to eat. And I had the TV on. And the TV was on the Ellen DeGeneres show, her talk show. And she had a particular celebrity whose name I am not going to call on her show. And I was kind of in and out of the conversation because I was cooking. But I had the TV on, I had the volume up, and I'm listening to her interview the celebrity. And during the process of this interview, somehow they got on the subject of an arranged marriage. And I don't even remember like how that came up or how it came about. I don't remember if she brought it up, but I believe it was the celebrity that brought it up. But again, don't quote me on that. But anyway, during this interview, the subject of an arranged marriage came up. And I'm not sure how it came up, but I was listening. And for some reason, when that was spoken, or they started speaking about it, It was like the Holy Spirit just made me pay attention for some reason. And again, I don't even know the context of which that they were speaking about in arranged marriage, but for some strange reason, the Holy Spirit just made me pay attention. And they finished the interview. I really didn't think much of it, but it was like the Holy Spirit would not allow me to forget that conversation. And I can't explain why. It was just like an ignited moment. And although at that time they weren't referring to anyone specific, or I don't even remember, like I stated, the context of how it came up. But for some reason, when it came up, the Holy Spirit grabbed my attention, and I was drawn into it. It was like the Holy Spirit just would not let me forget that conversation. Even to this day, even moving forward, it was like he just wanted me to hear that for some reason, perhaps for a future, I'm going to say a future revelation.